Welcome to the Yoga Method. My name is Kathy Clark, and it is my honor to guide you into a place of rest and relaxation. Our restorative classes are the perfect way to either begin or end your day. When we begin our day with a restorative practice, we can create clarity and move into our day with a clear intention. And at the end of our day, our restorative classes are the ideal way to release tension both physically and emotionally, creating a deeper place of relaxation to move into our evening. So come and join me on your mat. If you have a bolster or a big pillow that you'd love to use, please grab it. And if you have a towel or a yoga strap, we can also use that to our advantage as we create a little bit more calmness in the body. I'm going to invite you to lie down to begin with. So just moving your yoga strap off to the side, the end of your mat. And as you can hear with the symphony maybe of bird sounds, I am choosing to begin my day with a restorative session. So in this space, in this place, I'd like for you to close down your eyes, please. And just begin by breathing in slowly, softly, and smoothly. And allowing the exhalation to release gently from your body. And if this is the beginning of your day, perhaps pausing to set an intention for this day to come, creating clarity around what we want our words, our thoughts, and our deeds to align with. And if this is the end of your day, taking a moment to really consciously let go of the day that has been. Even if it's just for a moment, consciously letting go of the day that has been. And as we pause, either at the beginning or the end of our day, allowing our bodies the gift of relaxation. So as we pause for a moment longer, just envision yourself as you are. And perhaps envision yourself surrounded by a glowing light, as if the sun is shining upon you. And as you take a deep drink of breath in, draw that glowing light into your body, feeling it warming you. And on your exhalation, feel it carry away any lingering tension, stress, or worries. Just taking one more conscious deep breath in, slowly, smoothly. And allow the breath to be relaxed gently. And when the time is right for you, please just begin to add a little bit of movement, mindful movement, through your fingers, through your toes, through your hands, and through your feet. And when the time is right for you, just bending your knees one at a time. And please gather your knees to your heart's center, taking a gentle rock from side to side. And when you are ready, Sky Bear, you're making your guest appearance. You are going to begin to ground through your left foot. Puppy, do you want to come here? Up to the top. And begin to lengthen through your right leg. This may not work, puppy. Do you want to lay down? Once you've arrived in this position, please hold on to your right hamstring, your right calf, or holding onto your foot. You're welcome to stay, but you might have to lay down. Lay down, girl. Lay down. Lay down, pup. Staying here. There's nothing better than dog therapy, right? Yeah? Okay. So once we've arrived here, we're holding onto our right hamstring, our calf, our foot. And then we have the option of lengthening through our left leg as well. So in this position, please, if you have a strap available, you can lasso your right foot in order to create a little bit more length. Come on, lay down. There you go. Stay there for me. Once you've arrived in this shape, just scanning the body once again, noticing if you're holding tension. Sky is no longer holding tension. See, she seems very relaxed. But we are just always tuning in to the quality of our breath and noticing if we're holding tension, not only in our body, but also in our minds. The tension between our ears, right, that spreads to our entire body. So consciously breathing into the body to create some calmness, some clarity through the mind. Please take one more full, deep, deep breath in, engaging the front of the thighs. And when you're ready, please bend into your left knee and please cross your right foot over, pressing your right thigh away for variation 1. And variation 2, you're picking up. Again, you can use your strap to lasso the back of your thigh. And once you have drawn that knee towards your chest, please check that your hip and your knee is aligned in one line. So your knee is basically aiming for your left shoulder. You're creating a bit of dorsiflexion through your feet to help bring a little extra stability to your ankle and your knees. And then most importantly, where can you relax a little bit more? Is there any tension lingering? And is it possible for you just to release and relax a little bit more? Taking 2 more full deep breaths into the back of your right hip as you soften through your head, your neck, your shoulders, and your pelvis. Taking 1 more full deep goodbye breath in. And on your exhalation, gently releasing that foot, uncrossing before coming to the other side. You will hold on to your left hamstring, your calf, or your foot. Normally you would hold it with the same hand or both. I think if I move my hand off a Sky, she'll sit up again. So I'm going to leave my hand on her. Right knee can remain bent, or right leg can go long. And the moment we lengthen through that other leg, so through your right leg, if you feel tension coming into your shoulders or your neck, perhaps retracing your steps. So finding the very best option for you in your body that allows you to release, to relax, to let go. Scanning tension. Am I holding any tension in my face, my jaw, my neck, my shoulders? Could I breathe more spaciousness into the back of my legs and my lower back? Taking 1 more full, deep, deep, deep breath in. And on this exhalation, we ground into the right foot and cross over with the left knee. So variation 1, it'll be your left hand pressing your left thigh away. Variation 2, we're threading through, holding on to the back of the hamstring. We're checking that our hip, our knee, and our ankle is aligned or are aligned on the right leg. A little dorsiflexion as you draw your toes back, creating ankle stability and a little knee stability. And then melt your head, release your shoulders, letting go of the effort within. As we consciously ground into our back bodies and breathe new spaciousness into the back of our left hip. Just 1 more full, deep, smooth, soft breath in. And on your exhalation, gently releasing, please. I'd like for you to gather both knees to your chest and rolling onto your side, or you're welcome to rock and roll into a seated position, grabbing your strap if you have one. And in the shape, just taking your legs out long, I'll just stay a little bit sideways so it's easier to see. So variation one, we're going to bend our knees and we're going to lasso our feet and then establish our posture as we then begin to draw ourselves a little bit further into a back opener and a hamstring stretch as well. Variation two, you're just going to lengthen your legs a little bit more until you find the amount of sensation that feels best to your body. So in this way, we're releasing tension in our hamstrings, our lower back, the back of our pelvis. But most importantly, as we breathe slowly and deeply, we are automatically creating a deeper sense of relaxation as we allow our parasympathetic nervous system to once again create harmony, homeostasis in our bodies. Wherever you are, just make sure this feels really wonderful to your body as we stay and breathe for 2 more full deep breaths, please. One more full deep breath in and out. On your in breath, you'll lift your heads and hearts. On our exhalation, we'll sit tall and we'll release the tube off the left foot and keep it on the right. Is that okay with you? And then tucking in with the left foot, either above or below your knee. Once you've arrived there safely, square your shoulders towards your right foot and please bend your right knee any amount that you need before you gently ease your way back in to a gentle stretch. We love bent knees. Bent knees are awesome. Our lower back position is more important. So if you've got a long leg but you're really feeling congested in the back, I'd like for you to bend your knee and focus on the length and the lift instead. Wherever you are, does this feel good to your body? Am I able to relax, to let go, to release into the sensation that I'm feeling as I stay and breathe for 2 more breaths? One more full deep breath in and out. On our in-breath, we'll lift our heads and hearts. We're going to leave the right foot exactly as it is, and then I'm going to encourage you to turn your pelvis and your shoulders towards me. So in this position now, we can bend through our right knee, but we're aiming our right shoulder towards our right foot, left hand resting on left thigh for support. We begin to gently side bend towards our right foot, spinning our shoulders open and just reinforcing bent knees are perfect. We want to be able to cultivate this smooth, slow breath that allows our nervous system to relax, that allows our muscles to release. With this hand variation, just to stay exactly as we are, creating a little bit of pressure to increase that external rotation into our left hip as we cultivate length through our left side body and a little bit more length through our right hamstring. Take a moment to close your eyes, either with your eye gaze resting towards the earth, towards the front, or perhaps spinning into a little bit of rotation to look towards the ceiling. There's one more full deep breath on offer. And when the time is right for you, you'll gently open your eyes, return your eye gaze to the midline before we ease our way back up. Please release your lasso. Come into Sukhasana, easy cross leg just for a moment. If you're finding your knees are elevated, not to worry, it just means the hips are a little bit tight today. And you might find supporting yourself here feels best. If the knees will allow, let gravity take them. And then we're all just cultivating this posture of celebration, which does actual amazing things to our hormonal status. So this gesture of reaching upwards, lifting the chin, it actually changes our chemical internal profile, reducing our cortisol level. So the stress hormone, cortisol, being reduced simply through this act of uplifting, expanding, and breathing deeply. Science tells us it also increases testosterone, which is quite mind-blowing. And when you're ready, please just take a moment to release the arms down and around, grounding the hands behind you. Take one more little lift of your chin before releasing the chin. And let's just come to the other side. So we'll send our left leg long. We'll tuck our right foot in above or below the knee. It doesn't matter. But we're squaring our shoulders towards our left foot as we lasso our left foot. Bent knee, perfect, because we want to focus on the length of our spine, most importantly. And then as we begin to soften into this, could I take my chest forward as I keep my chin lifted? Or as I do that, do I feel myself rounding and slumping? And if I do, I'm going to bend my knee and exaggerate the lift of the spine. Over time, muscles get longer. The body will respond to anything consistently. So finding a little bit more length through the quality of our breath, releasing tension, but listening to the body. We listen to the body. We cultivate a deep breath that brings relaxation. And through that combination, we can begin to physically, mentally, emotionally let go. Just take 2 more breaths. Slow, smooth, and deep. One more full, deep, beautiful breath in and out. On your inhalation, we lift our heads and hearts. As we leave our left foot as it is, we're going to spin our chest and our pelvis forward, readjusting the right foot so it feels best for you. And please, once again, inviting flexion, a knee bend into your left knee. Find this comfortable rhythm within your breath as you spin your left shoulder towards your left foot. Right hand resting on right thigh as we begin to move sideways towards our left foot. So spinning through the heart, creating length through the right side of the torso and through the left hamstring as we open the back of the right hip as well. Close your eyes. Just allow yourself to tune in to the rhythm of you. Finding a comfortable, comforting rhythm to your breath that allows your whole body physically, mentally, emotionally to release and relax more. Let's take 2 more breaths, positioning the neck where it feels best. One more full, smooth, deep breath in and out. On this next in-breath, return your eyes, open your eyes, and easing your way out of that shape before you release your foot and come to easy cross leg once more. Again, just reinforcing we can hold on to the knees if that feels best to you, or pressing them away, exaggerating the length of the spine, the lift of the chin, and could you take your arms high once more? Lift your eye gaze, energize the tips of your fingers, feel the aliveness flowing through the body as the breath moves in and as the breath moves out. Feeling the inhalation feeding every single cell of our being and feeling the exhalation offering to take with it any remaining tension, stress, or worries. One more full, deep, uplifting breath in. And on your exhalation, please gently releasing the arms down and around. I'm going to invite you to come back into a supine position, so laying down. I might swing this way since our beautiful sky is at the opposite end. And I'd like for you to take butterfly stretch, please. So Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of the feet together. And I'd like for you to rest your fingers, your hands on your rib cage. So you might feel better to wrap the hands across the body to feel the ribs moving with the breath. Or it might feel best to you to bring same side of the hands to the same side of the rib cage. But taking a moment to gently draw the chin in, soften through your necks, running the breath down the spine, releasing your neck, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, your tailbone. And I want you to tune into this movement that's unfolding beneath your hands. Feeling the rib cage expand with your inhalation. And as you allow the breath to gently release, feel the rib cage drawing back into the midline of the body. So finding a comfortable, comforting rhythm that informs your nervous system to surrender, to release, to relax. Scanning your inner world, celebrating your body, gratitude for this breath, gratitude for this body. Continue just for 3 more breaths, tuning into the rhythm of you. And noticing as we lengthen the exhalation, how the body responds by letting go more. As you scan your inner world, feeling the peacefulness that restorative yoga brings. As you scan your inner world, feeling this deep sense of surrender, of letting go. I'd like for you to stay exactly as you are for 2 more breaths. And then with your eyes remaining closed, I'd like for you to allow your legs to lengthen, your hands to land where they feel best for you. Coming into Shavasana, our final resting posture together. Feeling the nervous system harmonizing with your breath. Feeling the deep relaxation you have created to either move into your evening or to begin a new day. Our quote for today, as you move into your day or as you surrender into your evening, is from Sanya Ricotti. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. And have faith in what will be. Beautiful yogi, stay in your Shavasana for as long as your time will allow. I thank you for your time, your effort, your energy, your trust. Namaste.